Hello everyone, welcome back to PosinaTech. In today's video, we are going to learn types of software testing. So first we'll see what is software testing. Verify the functionality of an application against the requirement specification is called as a software testing. In software testing, we have two types of testing. One is white box testing, second one is the black box testing. First we'll see what is white box testing. Here developer will test the each and every line of the code is called as a white box testing. So mainly white box testing is done by the developers. Since here code is visible, developers will test the code. It is also called as a open box testing. Second one is the black box testing. Testing the functionality of an application against the requirement specification is called as a black box testing. It is mainly done by the test engineers. Since here test engineers will test the software, not the code. So here code is not visible. Since code is not visible, it is also called as a closed box testing. Now we have different types of white box testing techniques. So we will discuss each and every technique detail. Now we will see types of white box testing. So the first one is the path testing and condition testing, loop testing, white box testing from memory point of view, white box testing from performance point of view. So we will discuss each and every testing in detail now. Now we'll see the path testing. Developers will write the flowchart and test all the individual paths is called as a path testing. So if you see the example, I'll take the example as a WhatsApp. So if you open the WhatsApp, we have the three main features. One is the charts, second is the status, third is the calls. So under the charts, if you open the chat, you can send the message or you can send the image. Same like that in status also, you can upload the photo or you can upload the video. In calls also, we have the two main features, video call and voice call. Then result. So now we will test all the path flows. First, if we take the WhatsApp, under the WhatsApp we have the main feature called charts. In the charts, send message. So message has been sent. So this is the one path. So second path is the again WhatsApp, chat, then send image. So image has been sent. This is the second path. So third path is the WhatsApp. Under the WhatsApp we have the status feature. In the status, uploaded the photo. So photo has been uploaded. The result is photo has been uploaded. That is the third one. The fourth path is the again WhatsApp status. Here uploaded the video. So video has been uploaded. That is the result. That is the fourth path. So then fifth path, WhatsApp calls, video call. So video call has been done. That is the fifth path. The last path is the WhatsApp calls, then video call. So video call is done. So like this, developers will test all the paths. So why they will do? If they will do the path testing, so we'll see what is the advantages. So developer can fix the bug early stage itself only. So by doing these paths only, they will get any issues, they can fix early stage. So developer can ensure that there is no duplicate path. So they're checking each and every path. So they will get to know there is no duplicate paths. And one more is the dev can ensure that each and every individual path tested thoroughly. They're testing each and every path. So they will not get to know. So they will do the full end-to-end kind of end-to-end testing. They will not miss any flows. So this is all about the path testing. Second one is the conditional testing. Here developers mainly test the conditions. We have the conditional statements in Java: if, else, else if later. Okay. So now I'll take an example. In India, for example, if the age is 18 or above 18, so they will eligible to vote. If the people are less than 18, they are not eligible to vote. So now here we'll check the conditions. I'll take the condition 1, age equal to 20, 20 greater than or equal to 18. Is it true? Yes. So eligible to vote. That is the condition 1. So I'll take the condition 2, age equal to 15, 15 greater than or equal to 18. Is it true? False. So this person is not eligible to vote. And condition number 3, age equal to 18. So 18 greater than or equal to 18, it's a boundary value. Still the condition is true. So this person is eligible to vote. And last condition is, for example, age equal to 17. This is also boundary value. Is it true? False. Because 17 greater than or equal to 18. False. It's not eligible to vote. So these are the, like this the developers will test in the real projects. They will test the all the logics, all the conditions like this. So based on that, they will write the code. So now we'll see, if we do the conditional testing, what is the advantage. So we can test the both the true and false true or false conditions to ensure that all the decision branches are to be executed. So we can detect the logical errors at an early stage only, and we can improve the code quality and reliability. So this is the advantages if we do the conditional testing. Now third one is the loop testing. So here developers verify the loops executed the correct number of times and terminated properly. It ensures the loop works correctly for 0, 1, multiple and maximum iterations. So we have the loops in Java, while loop, for each loop. So in this loop testing means, so they will test the all the loops. In this they will cover all the loops. If you see the flow diagram, so this is a flow diagram. Start initially I equal to 1 is a loop condition, I less than or equal to 5. If the condition is true, we are going to print the I value. After the printing, it will increment the I value. Then again we are going to check the condition. If the condition is false, we are not going to print anything. It's the end of the loop. So when the loop will fail means, when the condition fails, then the loop got terminated. That time only loop will be terminated. Until that, loop will be execute. It will execute continuously. So now we will see the conditions. For 0 iteration, condition false initially, loop not executed, still the expected result should be pass. Then one iteration, so loop should run only one time. For example, if I pass in place of I, if I pass as a 1 greater than 1 less than or equal to 1, the condition is true. Yes, it will print the I value, then it will increment, then it will go. I value will increase 2 less than or equal to 1, false. So then it will not execute. It will execute only one time. Then normal iterations. For example, according to this condition, I have given the I value, I have given the 5. The loop will start from the 1. So it will execute 5 times. This means it will execute for the multiple times. Then, for example, the fourth is the maximum iterations. For example, if I given as a like 100 and all, so it will execute loop run for the maximum limit. Then next one is the infinite loop. Infinite loop means no termination only. So loop will never terminate. So it will execute, it will execute until unless it will never fail only. So these are the loop conditions to be tested. So if we do this, what is advantages? We can verify the loop initialization only and checks the loop termination condition. We can check both the condition and termination whenever it is when it is getting terminated, when it is going to run. And we can detect the infinite loops. As we discussed infinite loops, we can detect those also and improve the code quality. So these are the advantages if you do the loop testing. Fourth one is testing from memory point of view. Here developers, what they'll do, by changing the logic of the code, memory variables can be improved, because variables, it varies from the one developer to another developer. If the code is any variations in the code or duplicate code, we can convert into the generic function or user defined functions. If you see the here memory utilization, for example, one developer has written the here function and second developer also here written the function. So we can combine all the functions in one generic function. So both the developers can use the same one. So improve the memory using the functions. By removing the unwanted or unused variables, memory can be improved. Or by using the inbuilt functions, memory can be improved. So here try to developers will test because they try to improve the memory point of view. So if you do the testing from the memory point of view, we'll see the what is the advantages. We can remove the unwanted or unused variables, avoid the memory leakage and improves the performance, and reduce the duplicate code using the generic functions. Improve memory utilization. We can improve the memory utilization, enhance code reliability and maintainability. So it is easy to maintain the code. Fifth one is the testing from performance point of view. Here, by changing the logic of the code, performance can be improved. So if you see here, we have the more number of lines of code, and here very less number of lines of code. And here we are removing the unnecessary statements or redundant statements. So after that, based on this also we can improve the performance point of view. Or here, so nested loops or multiple operations is there. We can optimize the code. So optimization means we are combining all the code into a single line. We can avoiding the redundant operations, unnecessary operations we can do. So if we do the testing from performance of view, we'll see the what are the advantages. Remove the unnecessary statements and reduce the execution time. Optimize the logic and improves the efficiency. Reduce the resource consumption and improves the response time and speed. Enhance overall performance and user experience. Even based on this, we can test the how fast our application or code is working. So based on that also, we can see the difference between white box testing and black box testing. So white box testing is mainly done by the developers. Black box testing is mainly done by the test engineers. So here developers will check the code. So since the code is visible, it is called as a white box testing. But in black box testing, test engineers will test the software, not the code. So code is not visible. It is so that's why it is called as a black box testing. If you person want to do the white box testing, the person should know the programming knowledge. In black box testing, programming knowledge is not required. Even design knowledge is not required in black box testing. Here they test the logic of the code, but here they test the logic of the functionality. In white box testing is done before the development. Black box testing is done after the development. In white box testing, developers will pass the input to test the code and check the output according to the requirement. But in black box testing, in black box testing, here test engineers will pass the input to test the software and check the output according to the requirement. So these are the differences between the white box testing and black box testing. And as we discussed white box testing, these are the design techniques of the white box testing. In black box testing, we have the functional testing, non-functional testing, regression testing, system testing, acceptance testing, and usability testing. These are the types of black box testing. So in the next video, we'll discuss what is black box testing, what are the types of black box testing in detail. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day.